Hi everyone and welcome to my monthly favourites video. It's my first monthly favourites of the year. I didn't do one in January. So this video covers January and February, if that makes sense. And I haven't got just beauty favourites, I've also got one dislike slash hate slash unsure what to think. I've got some fashion, lifestyle. Basically it's just a monthly roundup of what I've been loving in general in life, and I'm going to start with TV and movies. These 2 months I haven't seen any movies, which is weird, but I've been really busy, so I just didn't really have time to watch a lot of movies. Besides that, I've been kind of obsessing with a television series, so any free time that I got to watch anything, I just watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's really weird because I watched it growing up. I mean, it was a thing when I was growing up and it was fun because it's a fun show, but obviously when you're young, it's like Friends. I used to watch it when I was young, but I never got the jokes. And so now it still is like I'm watching it for the first time and proper laughing. Like Will Smith's jokes are on point. Next up, beauty favourites, and I've got quite a few. I've got a few products to show you. I'm going to start with the skincare, and first is this Bravura London Salicylic Acid. And I was kindly sent this range by Bravura London for a review, which I will link down below, and I'll insert a card to the video. It's a really good range. I've struggled with acne and blemishes my whole life, and whenever my skin starts acting up, which is whenever I go away, whenever something changes, whether it's weather or food or whatever, my skin starts acting up and it just clears out my skin really well. I don't use it like as often, so it's not my skincare part of my skincare routine. I only use it when I need it because I find that my skin gets really used to certain products that then they stop being effective, and I really don't want this to stop being effective. The second skincare favourite is the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Dark Circle Corrector, and this is hypoallergenic, so if you've got a sensitive skin, this is great. And it's a weird eye cream because it's got like these 3 metal balls that roll, and you just push and apply the product and then just dab it with your finger, and I don't know what those balls are meant to do, to be honest, but it has been it's been working. Next, on to makeup. I have been loving this Sephora lip crayon, and this is called Merry Mauve, and I've used this in a natural everyday makeup look, which I also link, and it's what I have on right now. It's kind of like an orangey sheen, my lips but better colour kind of shade, and I think it's very natural, it's very flattering, and is very easy. I love these Sephora lip crayons. These were a set for Christmas that I got from New York, and they're really cool because they're travel size, they fit in every bag, and yeah, I've been loving this one very much. The second makeup thing is not a product, but it's an applicator, and it's the Beauty Blender, which is Rank. I know that this is late in the Beauty Blender craze because they've been a craze for a while now, but I've kind of struggled with them for a while. But this month and a half I've been using it quite a lot. I don't use it for my whole face, but I use it for my concealer, and because it's a teardrop sponge, it's really easy to get in there, and I think it just creates a really nice finish. My last beauty favourite is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and you know my obsession with argan oil. I've used it on my skin for a long time. I have written about it for a few times, and I just think this is amazing. I just love it. It makes my hair really soft and nice and supple, and I think that whatever shampoo and conditioner you're using, if you've got a really good oil like this, it just is more important. It makes more of a difference, and I just, you know, when I'm having those days when my hair is like, what the hell, I just put some of this on my ends and it just makes everything better. For nail favourites, I've got one nail polish that I've been loving this month, and it's the Ciate London Paint Pot in the shade Prima Ballerina, and it's very weird that I actually don't have it on right now because I've literally had it on for 2 months. I found this is very long lasting, besides the shade being very nice and very subtle and gets chipped, it's not noticeable that much as when a red nail polish gets chipped, so that really helps. But also it's really long lasting. Whenever I use this, I'd have it on and it looking flawless for a week, and that for me is really good. So I've been loving this so much. Next product is a beauty dislike, and I'm actually really sad that I had to categorize this product as such because I've had really high expectations, and I'm talking about the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. And I have the original Infallible 24-hour foundation, which I absolutely love. I think it's a dupe to the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which is one of my favourite foundations. So I was really excited to try this one, and yeah, I'm quite unsure. I'm not as satisfied as I wanted to be, and for a while I've been making up my mind, but I feel like at the moment I don't like it, and it's not a product that I would grab and go for. It basically reminds me of the Max Factor Whipped Cream foundation. It's a very creamy foundation. It feels light, it applies really beautifully, it's got a really good coverage, it's really smooth, it feels amazing on the skin. Thing is that whenever I wore this, a few hours later I would look in the mirror and I just found it sitting in blotches on my skin. I found that was very sad because I actually liked the product on application. I just didn't like it in the long run of the day, and that's just really annoying. Fashion favourites, probably my favourite section out of this whole video, even though I've got only 2 items. I actually had more, as like when I was brainstorming and I was thinking about it, I had so many. I was like, that's too much, that's a video of its own. So I've got 2 things that I have been absolutely loving this month, and that is kind of judged by the fact that it's all I've been wearing. So the first thing is a top, which is this ruffled black top, and it's got like really nice puffy sleeves with an elastic cuff and ruffled edges, ruffled around the shoulders, a high neck with ruffles on. So if you have not guessed or anything, I just love ruffles. Yes, so I've been really loving this top. It's got a really nice fit, it's really flattering, and it's just really a really easy piece to wear. And this was from Zara, so I love Zara so much. The other item is also from Zara, and they are these navy kind of tailored jogger type trousers. They've got an elastic waist, which is always comfortable, with a tie here. They've got pockets, which is always a plus in a pair of trousers, and the cut is one of the most flattering cuts in trousers on me. Some lifestyle bits. I've been loving this magnesium oil by Better You. They've got different types of magnesium oils, and this is the Goodnight one. So I basically applied this on my joints and muscles that are really painful before I go to bed, and that is mainly my legs and my foot, especially because I've got flat feet, and by the end of the day that is really painful, that sleeping is actually made worse. It's really painful. So I spray some of this and massage my feet, and it just relaxes the tension in my joints and muscles. So if that is something you struggle with, I do recommend this product. That is all. That is my February wrapped up. I really hope that you had a good month. It was a short one, and I'm hoping that you have a even better March. I do hope that you liked this video. Go and check out my blog as well. I've started the Spring Summer 2017 trend series, which is always the best, my favorite thing to do on my blog, so go check that out. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed already, please do. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube community, and I will see you again very soon. Have a good night, everyone.